We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, left fielder George Springer.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Here tonight.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Fastball runs a bit inside. Here it's 1-0. Matt Bush comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. 1 man out. Pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. A little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 4-1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Carlos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw over to first. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 3-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So striding forward now, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a pass. Alex Claudio enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Here's Jason Worth. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Rua. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Hitter, Ryan Rua.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. 1 out. Here's Mike Napoli now.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate as he walks. Watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Shin-Soo Choo will follow here. He waits on deck. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Worth. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that batting Shin-Soo Choo.
Right fielder.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Springer coming on. Field grass. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is in there. Settling in now,
third.
Adrian Beltre.
Baseman,
He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Worth is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Batting fourth.
Here's Rougned Odor
Second
now.
baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Worth going back. Still going back. Gone! In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Astros, left fielder George Springer.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this. Ouch, that one hit him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll snap one over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that one.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Ryan Rua. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Designated hitter, Ryan Rua.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Correa up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Mike Napoli now.
First baseman number 5, Mike Napoli.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Napoli short lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Lifted in the air to right field. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at bat. This early season contest. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Jason Worth. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And Worth is going to reach. That's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this one gets away. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alex Bregman.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The second baseman, number
In now,
27,
Jose Altuve. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. A base hit in his first trip.
Napoli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the it's off the third base bag. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throwing to second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter, Evan
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the Houston catcher. It's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Reddick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. That gets down and the inning continues. Standing in, Jason Worth. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Napoli in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air out toward right field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Soft liner towards center, and that will be a base hit for Andrus. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Lays off 2-2 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Andrus is moving, and here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Reddick, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. As anticipated. 1 away. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman,
and that'll
2.
bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance. Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Rua. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he misses low with it. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Altuve.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. In there, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Grounded foul. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Mike Napoli.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Started that swing a bit too early.
Count this ball, 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it one away. Striding in, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke Gregerson.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Out into right center. Well hit. Heading for second here is Gomez. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Very weakly on the ground. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Marwin
Leading off for the
Gonzalez.
Astros.
He'll try and get something
First
started in the
baseman,
home half of the seventh.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marwin Gonzalez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the seventh inning. Josh Reddick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Try to change of pace with two strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Jason Worth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Tony Sipp will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Tony Sipp.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pitch on the way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Bregman heads for the plate. But as it turns out, he's lucky just to get back to third as the big turn nearly cost him. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's batting clean up, but has been shut down. Matt Bush enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 51, Matt.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Ryan Rua. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ken Giles answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final. Two outs of this one. Nomar Mazara will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Mike
Hamilton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2.
Number 32.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Worth. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out. Once. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Alex Claudio will come on out of
for Texas. Number 58, Alex Claudio.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home. What would be the winning run from second base. Tyler White will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder number 28.
At the plate, Jason Worth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Now
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Andre Ethier will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Carlos Gomez. He'll be the one to start things out as The lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays.
For the Astros.
Altuve and Donaldson lead their teams to battle. Next,
George Springer.
first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Travis has it. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays. Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pitch on the way. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Timms. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. And the second baseman will just tag the runner going by, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff. Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fly ball to straightaway left. Thompson's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Jose Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Another 1-2 delivery and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Brian McCann, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now is the left. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Digging in, Tim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 8.
Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reddick sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Josh Reddick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Marwin Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Justin Smoke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Standing in, Trace Thompson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He left off. Devin Travis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now batting, Alex Bregman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 2, Alex.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And Ethier has a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Throw to third. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson.
Leading
He'll
off with
step
a
in
J.
trying to do something about
Third
this
baseman.
2-2 tie.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
No problem here. One away. Digging in to try it again.
Number 8.
Timms coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. On deck is Jose Bautista. Full count, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bautista.
Into the windup and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Keuchel sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McCann has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the
Correa.
at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman.
So digging
Number
in
9.
now, Marwin Gonzalez. He
Gonzalez.
singled his last time up. And that's in there for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Designated hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Evan Gattis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes
Leading
into
off the
this
4th
at-bat
inning,
0 for 1 in the ball
shortstop,
game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and look at
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now,
catcher,
Sandy Leon.
Sandy
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Trace Thompson digs in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a pop-up now. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brian McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Two and 0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Timms. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Keuchel into his motion. First pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Thompson's under it.
1 out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Turley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. So striding in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryan Tepera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits
Leading
in
off for
2
the
trips
Jays,
to the plate for him in the
right
ball game.
fielder, Jose Bautista.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Correa is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
baseman,
Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And that one stayed up a little high. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball
Leading off
game.
for Houston, the first baseman, number 9, Marwin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
1-2, here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 16.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third baseman, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
A wave and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2
Leading off
tries
with a
so
change.
far.
Catcher, Sandy Leon.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Trace Thompson digs in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the throw by Ethier too late as he's in there at third. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. But it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Dalton Pompey.
Number 23.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he's retired 1 away. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Michael Feliz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Michael Feliz. This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 28, Jason Worth.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Worth will move over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
ready for another shot now.
8.
Timms, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
And there's ball 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Here's George Springer, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Under this is Pompey, and he's got it for the first out.
Left fielder.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. It was a fly out for him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down to the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Worth.
Nori
Attention,
Aoki
please.
will come on to pinch hit
Hitting
here
for
in a
Houston,
big spot.
Number 3, Nori Aoki.
Joe
Now pitching
Smith
for the Blue Jays.
is out from the bullpen
Number
now
30.
as he'll make his first
Joe
appearance here on the
Smith.
season.
This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field.
And now action
Number
in the bullpen
23.
as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Pompey.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready on 0-2. Line toward right center. Ethier is on his way home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Here's Carlos Correa now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike. The pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Too high. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chris Davinsky. This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 3. Nori
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
1 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Taken, but it's a 3rd strike called to end the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Craig Kimbrell Comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 46, Craig Kimbrel.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
the catcher.
Into the box now, Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued